Alright. Alondai, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's going alright for me. I have played a lot of Splatoon today, and that's mostly it. My copy of Sonic CD looks a little bit different today. My Sonic CD is acting a little different today. Why did it freeze for like a solid... Why did it freeze for a solid like several seconds? What happened to you, Sonic? Yeah, it definitely is the original one. I just wanted to get to the, I just wanted to get to the animation, come on. Hey, remember this part? I sure don't. Can you imagine a world where Metallic Madness 2 is a level? Darkest timeline, honestly. I love how, like the spring animation for, like, Tiny Sonic is just his standing sprite. He's just standing in midair. It's so funny to look at. I don't know if they changed that for Sonic Mania. I imagine they did. I think they probably gave the... Antifreeze, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Ah, here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. The only thing that bothers me about this is how the animation parts are not in the same order that they are in every single other release in the game. But it does have an extra scene that isn't in any other version for some reason, so like, give and take, I guess. Oh, this feels so cursed. Yeah, it's kind of crunchy, but it's kind of... There's something to it, honestly. Yeah, there we go. That, like, panning shot of the Death Egg, or not the Death Egg, but, like, the mountain, is not in any other animation. Like, it's crusty, but I'm always surprised... Aside from just the gameplay, I'm always just impressed that they managed to get this onto the system that they did. Because, like, it's technically a CD system, but they didn't really have the power to do, like, full motion video back then. I'm still surprised they managed to pull it off. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try this. It's gonna be fun. Wanna watch me fumble? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Oh god. I mean, technically, I think the, like, 70% of the disk space is just the, music. Considering it's, like, it's still got, like, the 80-minute music limitation. And I want to say that a solid probably, like, 60 minutes of that is taken up by just the soundtrack. the past soundtracks are like take up a negligible space by comparison. I would imagine the animation takes up most of the extra space, but so that's the funny thing about this game, is that Sonic just loses his speed. So it has a very aggressive speed cap that I am not used to. It's like I've never played the game before. Oh god. No! Oh, this is so threatening. So in CD 2011, if you released a partial peel out, you would still get like kind of like a half-baked one. It's something that's used in Metallic Madness 3 to start the level. And here, if that thing isn't charged, you just get nothing. Wait a minute. Oh! So, this is just like Sonic 1 and 2, where the early Sonic games had a speed cap, where it would just take your speed and absolutely just gut it down to a certain point if you're going faster, but only if you're pushing forward. So if I want to do a long jump with my peel out, I have to actually not be pushing forward as I release the peel out. Because otherwise... Amy. Well... Yeah, so that's a cursed little thing. So those... I remember I actually gamed over, like, when I was playing this by myself. Because those spikes hitboxes last a lot longer in this version. Oh, this is so... This is so disorienting. Like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just like, I mean, if you're so finely in tune with something, it just doesn't feel the same, and it's like Uncanny Valley, it's funny. Oh god. I'm sure they intended that for time travel purposes. That's a feature. That's what I was wondering, like, I wonder what the camera function is for the classic version, which is not even... I wish they had just the emulatable version of this. Hold up. No. I'll go through these levels a little bit later and see if I can do anything else funny in them, because I don't know if I'm actually gonna ever speedrun this version. This is so cursed, honestly. Huh. Oh, that works. Ironically, this is the level that translates the most so far. I mean, aside from me absolutely floundering a couple of jumps, that's pretty much the same. Oh god. Oh wait, oh, I could do something funny. Actually. So, remember me having to play this boss? Well, unfortunately... Actually, no. I'm gonna... see if I can get that extra life, and then I'm gonna reset. Okay, my goal is not to beat the boss this time. I'm gonna try and do something dumber. I'm pretty sure that the flippers are worse in this version. Like, I don't feel comfortable that they're gonna, like, actually... Oh, give me that. Okay, you can reset, but it requires you to give up a life. But... Hold up. How the hell do you do this? So there is a trick that I'm going to try to explain a little bit after. Oh wait, I think I'm doing it wrong. That is something called the moving peel out. If you hold up during a peel out, pause, hold down forward, unpause, and then go back, hold up during this pause, you can essentially just run during a peel out. It's funny tech that it gets abused a lot during the glitch run of this game. It's exclusive to this version, and it's funny. Like, let's see. Basically, in this game, walls are a suggestion. If you know how to do that technique, then you can just, like... Hold up. See? Isn't that fucked up? It's also why I'm probably never going to use the glitch run of this game. Because I don't think I have the power to do that, but But then again, it would be funny. Like, it would be funny for me to just go like, hey, Collision Chaos boss? No, I simply choose to not perceive it. God, you're so right. Metroid Dread, you have to, like, do these, like, borderline... I want to say the Metroid Dread trick was, like, maybe a 2 or 3 frame window. This one's just like, hey... if this game has walls, no it doesn't. Oh dear God. The lag! Okay, I need to stop being dumb. I've never been underwater in this level on purpose and, like, a solid few... How do you do that? Or are you even supposed to do it that way? Oh my God. I'm gonna game over because I don't know how to play this game like a human. Now that is a bad version. That's a bad version of the spin dash, my God. Okay, so I know how I did my Metroid Dread speedruns. When I said that, it's basically more of just like, kind of on the topic of ADHD, where I don't know how I got the energy to just sit down there and learn how to phase through walls in Metroid Dread. Because it's so technically proficient of a trick to have to do several times in the run. I was getting to the point where I could actually do it pretty consistently, but at the same time, I'm more terrified of it's so much to do that. I want to say this is the fastest way to get down here, at least in this version. All things considered, it doesn't really lose too much time. But it's so weird, like, you have to hold forward, or you have to not hold forward to jump, and that just doesn't sit right with me. I keep forgetting to not hold forward, and it messes me up so bad. Wait. I think I remember something funny I could do in this level. Hold up. Okay, unintended. Eggman, your bubbles are looking a little bit different today. Or maybe Sonic's just like, I feel like breathing in the title card today. Oh god. This is disorienting. If the camera wasn't fucked up, I could actually, like, do this properly. But I can't even see where he's firing, please. Eggman, be nice. Wait, there's an extra life here. I can just do this for free. I want to do it the fucked up way. It's funny. Maybe I should do it here instead. This is fun, though. If anything, I would almost learn how to play this glitch just because it's so... I keep almost doing it. Already done. Okay, it has to be done very quickly. It's much more lenient than... Okay, I don't think that's the proper location. Eggman's already done a full loop of this. Yeah, like, Robotnik's just kind of looping through his little, like, infinite tunnel. Meanwhile, Sonic just here is just like, yeah, I'm breaking time and space, what of it? Oh, dear God. The frame rate, help me! Dear God. And the funny part is this is how people are supposed to beat this in the glitched route. So it's just like... Why is Sonic on a CD? Oh, you know, he's just... Sonic's on a CD because he, was using Nintendo's property against their will. True, I mean, it definitely is just GBA Sonic 1, unfortunately. I'm so spoiled by the fact that I play this on a modern console that doesn't lag. Oh god. The worst part is, like, there's so many rings and I'm having to stand by as none of them are grabbable. At, like, half speed, it's torture. Oh god. The worst part is this quick kill is even, I mean, first of all, I'm messing up this quick kill up because I'm being an idiot and constantly doing this, but... Oh, I set those rings to something. I don't know if Wumbo is the right word for it, but... But Sonic Blader, welcome to the stream. I don't think I properly actually said that, so... But this feels so cursed. Actually, what if I do it here? Help me? No! Oh. I mean, if I did get soft lock, that would have been funny, and I would have fully deserved it, because I'm just, at this point, I'm like, hey, I get to break this game? Perfect. Yuji Naka should have busted out of prison just to smack me for doing the things I'm doing in this game, but alas. This is so weird. Well, that's what I was saying, is like I had the moment I got caught down there, I remembered exactly that happened to me on 2011 version. History really does repeat itself, except that time I really should have. Okay, I saw it and I thought about that and I just went, you know, what if I did it anyways? Well, one of those times when I was playing 2011 Alundai, I think it might have been this signpost, I accidentally time traveled and got caught in like one of these wavy conveyor belts at the end of Quartz Quadrant Bad Future 2, and it was very embarrassing because I had to reset because it was a hard soft block. Like, you couldn't actually go anywhere. And that was a mildly embarrassing moment. I think it might be pinned to my channel, just because it was funny. I think Antifreeze clipped it. It's funny because, like, this isn't the most different, but it's just different enough that I'm not playing it properly at all. Oh god, this boss. For some reason, they just decided to... If you get to full speed, then it plays this really annoying buzzing sound, and it's one of those things where it's, you know, direct improvement to them removing it from 2011. I'm not working that sucker to death. I'm working myself to death. Come on, feel the burn, Sonic. I'm gonna try and do maybe a couple more funny things I know how to do in this game. But I don't really know how to do that many glitches in this one. Oh god. Please. This terrifies me more because there's less room to actually see what's going on in the level. I'm just kind of having to, at least with the HD version, I can see a little bit more of the platform action and what's going on. Oh god, that's different. The funny thing is, I can't stress enough how bad the spin dash is in this game. For some reason, the peel out takes like 50% less time to charge, and it doesn't like. So like it takes 50% less time to charge, and it puts you in a running state, which while Sonic can be damaged in that, it's ultimately still more advantageous for him because he doesn't lose momentum while he's running. It's so... The funny thing is I still wish this was released this way in Sonic Origins. It's really a shame they didn't keep the original versions. What's this path? It's a... Okay, I guess. That's not something that happens in the normal version. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Oh. True! God. I wonder if this path would happen to have any sort of utilization, and I didn't even know that there was supposed to be like a... Help me! I'll be getting like combo trapped by that thing. I didn't even know there was like an easily accessible speed shoes there. I mean, this level is already like 35 seconds if you do it really well, so I don't think you need that, but I wonder if there would be some good way to get that into the run. Not me getting that properly? What the hell? Or, well, I think 35 seconds might be the optimal thing you could do for it, but the optimal strategy requires a little bit of a different... DJ Hyperfresh, welcome to the stream. Any tips on going live? Not particularly. I don't really have anything special going on here. In all honesty, like, when I first started streaming, I wanted to get all these fancy things and get a good mic and double monitor setup, but I had to just kind of forego that and just start, because I don't know. I had a bunch of... Man, 113, that's a really good time. For being a weird, cursed little version of this game, that's pretty good, but... But yeah, I would say, like, if you want to stream, just start with streaming, I guess. Oh god. I know that's not really that super helpful, but it's sort of how I had to do things myself. God, those streetlights are so disorienting, my god. Back in 1993, we didn't have all those good lighting technologies. Our spotlights ran at 12 frames a second, and we liked it. Yeah, our movie stars got seizures, what of it? Okay, that's an awfully hostile path. I've never even seen that one before. Oh, goodness gracious. Honestly, the one thing I'm sad about with Sonic Origins is that they removed Sonic's little, like, yes, voice clip. It's so cute, and they just replaced it with the Time Stone sound. For no reason. Wait, what? I've never seen those things do that. Is that where they come from in Sonic Mania? That's kind of cool, honestly. Did I really have no rings? My god. Okay. Oh god, this really is Sonic CD at home. Not the Miiverse spring. Leave me alone. I want to get out of here. It's funny because it's not too different, I guess. It's just the ways in which it's different bother me so disproportionately much. True, it is easier than the rock somehow. Actually, I have a funny idea. I swear to god, if Metal Sonic beats me, I'm never gonna live it down. Okay, it's that part. No! Oh my god, I'm a flop. Damn, that was faster than you can do it in normal version. You can't glitch through this. That's a shame. It'll be funny. I'm just glad they fixed the speed cap, if only just because it feels wrong that you have to not hold forward in order to actually win this fight. Like, I can go just as fast as the other version, as long as I'm not holding forward, and that feels so wrong. I might actually die here. Oh, that's embarrassing. Where did all my rings go? The funny thing is that's probably the only time you'd ever see me lose game over at this game, just because I don't have a billion lives in stockpile. By that point I would usually have like 12 or more. Please. I kind of want to try and speedrun some of these levels just to see if what I can actually get out of them, but I don't have high hope for it. Whoa. The worst part is that just due to how, like, my momentum gets lost, I keep wanting to hold forward and jump over it just due to muscle memory, and that doesn't work here. It feels weird. If anything, I just want to see the ending of the game, because I love seeing how the animations really got translated into 3D. It's kind of fascinating to me. Okay. The funny thing is, I swear that Eggman moves faster in this version. I don't know that for sure, so I can't really say if that's correct, but... Oh, thank God. Oh boy. How well does this translate? Alright, it doesn't, I think. Interestingly, you can combat the... well, no, you can't. It felt like you could, like, resist the springs a little bit more, but... You know, it's funny to me that I'm starting to learn that my base instinct is just whenever I get hit or enter any period where I can just, you know, where there's like solid ground, I just peel out or spin dash or whatever the game lets me do. I don't think it's the best instinct possible, but I think I'm just looking for that rush of just speed. I want to see if it's still possible. I want to see if the thing is still possible. Um... Oh, man. Interesting. Those things go way faster. Come on. Fart. Hello, Impetus. No, I messed it up. Oh my god. Welcome to the stream, though. I am currently playing, like, Sonic CD extremely derogatory right now. You know, the weird part is Sonic moves during his peel out sometimes. This is a lot harder than it looks. It's like the derogatory thing is like a Tumblr joke. But... No, I keep messing it up. I keep holding forward accidentally during it. I'm really sorry about your being sick. I'm hoping you get better soon. It's been kind of... You're somewhat getting better? That's great to hear, actually. Oh my god, it only took me like a minute and a half. And a soft block. Wait, right. Really? Okay, well, well, yeah, like it's just like a funny voice tone thing. It's like, oh, the Sonic CD sure is a game, but instead of doing that, I'm like, oh, Sonic CD sure is a game. Derogatory. It's a Tumblr thing. I have mild Tumblr brain rot because it's not a great site, but I think things they say there are funny. And at least it's not owned by Elon Musk, so, you know... Oh god. No! Wow, I didn't deserve that. Cool. Those things are way easier to beat. Can I do the thing? Can I just stand, like, here or something? Oh, god. Buddy, your machine is running at 8 frames a second. I can't choose that part either by just hugging the wall. Why isn't Sonic 3D Blast in this collection? I mean, technically it is, if you consider it my... I mean, this is technically part of my personal collection. I'm not playing Sonic Gems right now. Or... Sonic Mega... I think the reason it probably wasn't in Sonic Gems collection, though, is just because that one was for, like, the niche games. I swear to God, if I die here... Okay, I've managed to not be cringe. Wait, hell yeah. A good version of the ending, finally. God, the pacing of this ending is so good, compared to just how they rush it so hard in Origins. I mean, it is crunchy, but it's really cute, I think. It's got flair to it in some weird way. Like, it looks bad compared to the version that's in every other release of the game since, but I just love it. I respect it a lot. Especially this part. Like, the way they managed to keep the animation in almost its native frame rate, honestly. Like, yeah, it looks even crunchier, but it's still very impressive they managed to do it. And some of them even have a little bit more charm, just due to, like, the limited color palette. Like, I really love how those gems look in the background. That's something that I don't even think they look like that in the original animation. Like, this is part of the reason, genuinely part of the reason I'm disappointed that the original release wasn't in Origins, just because I love how this animation looks. My favorite little detail in that like Stardust Speedway thing is that you can even see a couple of frames where Sonic actually has to... He falls behind at the very end and has to do a peel out just to keep up with Metal Sonic. It's so small that you would almost never notice it. And in the fast versions, it's pretty much indistinguishable, but... It's nice that they kept that thing. I mean... The only thing I know about Sonic Underground is it has an absolutely just banger theme song. Like, I don't even know anything else about that show other than maybe like a couple of really cheesy moments. Something about like Knuckles falling off the cliff and then Sonic saving him. That's